Asiwaju Tinubu is my father, but I will never endorse him for president in 2023. Adetoun Onajobi, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. A few moments ago, Channels Television shared a video showing the moment a Nigerian human rights activist named Adetoun Onajobi was interviewed concerning the fast approaching presidential election. The host of the interview, Ebuka Obi Uchendo, asked the human rights activist concerning her opinion about the presidential ambition of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress (APC). And she said, Asiwaju Tinubu is my father, but I will never endorse him for president in 2023. The human rights activist is of the opinion that whenever a new party becomes the ruling party, or Progressive Congress (APC), the opposition, People's Democratic Party (PDP), appears like it functions no more. To her, this is not something good in politics because the ruling party will later become somehow unbeatably politically. On the end of the interviewer, Ebuka Obi Uchendo, the fast approaching presidential election we review many things about the realities of Nigeria politics. A whole lot of people are going to go for this woman. I'm telling you, a lot of people will go for her. And this is where I'm going to fall to Reno, who came out and said I don't know if he was speaking sarcastically or ironically. He came out and said the supporters of Tinubu are peaceful, and if you don't agree with them on an issue, they will try to, give you reasons why you should agree with them. Let's find out what they're going to say about her. Okay, not everybody will be on the same page. As for me, Tinubu is capable and competent to run Nigeria very well. God assist him to be Nigerian president. Okay. She spoke very well. Tinubu is outdated. Okay, they are dragging this person already. A very brilliant and foresighted lady. The fools will continue to die for Tinubu, an outdated old cargo. Please, we should cease using this kind of degrading words when speaking. Yes, I've said it before. You can express yourself. You can pass your message without coming out to, say things that is going to demean other people's or hurt other people's feelings. Okay. Who your endorsement help? You are not part of a delegate or electoral empire. How come your endorsement is so important? Who the support? Tinubu's ambition is a done deal. Asiwaju, our next president of Nigeria. I can observe that Igbo people are making trash about Tinubu instead of them to focus on how to woo the PDP, their original party they belong to. God, this is not what they're discussing now. Haba. Please, that's not what they're discussing, please. Tinubu don't care about your endorsement. Who knows you? Who are you? Liliputia overrating herself. Tinubu may not even know whether you're 16. We are praying never to meet a wild animal on our way. Snail comes out. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine this? This is coming from... Oh my goodness. Well, just as you said, Tinubu might not even know you exist. The same way Tinubu do not even know you that support him exist. It is a 50-50. Okay. Now, let me say this. We have the right to air our opinion and views about somebody. I want to ask, I would like to know, sincerely, I think it's high time we start listening to ourselves. Now, what makes Tinubu your most preferred candidate? Yes, I think it is the best way to sell, to market each other's candidates. What makes Tinubu, I would like to know, what makes Tinubu for Tinubu supporters your most preferred candidate? What makes, who again is in the APC that they're rooting for? What makes Amechi? People who support peace, can I hear? Maybe these things you're saying, maybe I don't know them. Just tell us, what makes Tinubu your most preferred candidate? What has he done in terms of achievement, in terms of governorship, previous offices where he has worked in? what makes him in terms of, doggedness, in terms of someone who is going to be detribalized, in terms of somebody who is not going to be religious by God. Can you tell us now things in this? You can list them, orderly, but just tell us in this contest why you want Asiwaju or your candidate to be a candidate. Let's see these things. Maybe you're not seeing well, Abi. Then you cannot partake in the fatherly blessings. Onajobi Ijebu Connect. My vote goes to him. He's not my father, so my children can proudly say we are Nigerians. Tinubu we trust. Okay. Lady Onajobi is a woman that has no electoral values. She just wants people to see her talking. So because she's a woman that has no electoral values, she's not, I don't know, does this person know what they are saying? Electoral means somebody that should be... I'm not going to give this person the privilege. No. You just need to say, I don't agree with your opinion. No. I don't agree with your opinion at all. That is what we call democracy. As you don't support him, many others are supporting him. Yes, it's a choice. It's a choice. And nobody should be killed or castrated because they want to support or they did not support. Because it is not everyone. I've said it before. Imagine the world where everyone has an opinion. The world is going to be boring. In fact, the world will be a boring place to be. At this one, your inability to endorse him means he's not your father. So because, let me say something to you. If, for instance, I've used this scenario before. If, for instance, I come out and there's a position open for someone who is going to be the head of a marketing department. And the head of a marketing department is a position where there are so much goodies, attached to it. You get to travel all over the world for marketing, whatever. And then I have friends who are contestant. One of my friends who is a sanguine, he can market, and I have another. And I'm closer to the one who is an introvert than the one who is a sanguine. Sincerely, in that case, I will give my vote to the one who I feel can do well. Because, number one, I want my company to make it so that they'll increase my salary. Abina, I want my company to make more profits. So I'm going to choose who. Yes, the other one will get angry. I'm going to tell the other one, call him aside and say, see, you are an introvert, this role. It is either you are applying for this role, maybe during the theoretical whatever, where you are going to come out and maybe you do one test or the other, you're screening, then they have a practical where is either you are applying for that role so that you're going to be more outgoing, more social. But if you're applying to win that position, then it's a no for me. I don't know if I'm making sense. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We'll say thank you.